Oh no, it's the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Hey, what's up, dudes? Hopefully you can see me. Well, obviously you can't see me. Hopefully you can hear me. This is Johnny Beane. Okay, you guys can hear me. This is exclusively Van Halen. Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter. We talk all things Van Halen. Let's do this. Here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Hey now, what's up, dudes? We're here. Look at this. We're back. Okay, you can see me. You can hear me. We are here. You guys, welcome. My name is Johnny Beane. If this is your first time here, you guys, we have to remember, every time we do one of these shows, there's always tons of new people tuning into these things. We got so many new people the past month. We're up to like 10,100 subscribers, and we're actually looking to get up to 10,200 very soon. So make sure you guys smash that subscribe button. Thank you. Again, my name is Johnny Beane, and Tuesdays we talk all things Van Halen here on Johnny Beane TV, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook channels. Van Halen news, we do giveaways, we got some exciting stuff. Actually, first of all, it's July 4th. Happy 4th. Happy 4th, everybody. Have a safe and happy 4th. Tommy says, this is my first time viewing this channel. Thank you so much, Tommy. See, we got new people here all the time. So, first of all, let me just tell you guys, we're doing a giveaway tonight. We're actually going to give away Van Halen Vinyl 45 for the full bug. Look at that. Can anybody guess what the B-side is? What's the B-side to the full bug? If anybody can guess, that'd be cool. I'll let you guys know if I see it in the chat. And I'm a little blurry, but that's okay. Because this is also a podcast. You can actually listen to these shows on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, everywhere. Amazon. We are everywhere. Everywhere there is. Exclamation point link in the chat. Please, somebody. Okay. All right, let's see. First of all, we like to say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV. We have channel membership. There we go. The top tier, they're the executive producers, and they are currently, let's see if I can find the card. Let's see. Can't even find it. Is it gone? How is it? It should be here. I should have all those names memorized anyway. Let's see. I don't even see it. Was it accidentally deleted? It's like not even here. Oh, here it is. The executive producers. There we go. Top tier. They are CC, Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz, Sherman Callahan, 40 Grit, John Moronic, Majestic PB&J Cat, Guitar Man 45, Janice Lala, The Intern, R Habs, Warlag, Patty Dill, and Fairfield Guitar Co. That's Lewis. Those are the executive producers, the top tier of channel members. If you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, channel membership is the best way to do that because you get your names in green in the chat, like Janice, like Robbie, like Mike, like R2R3, like James G. I see you guys. You guys stick out in the chat because you guys are a you guys are channel members. Let's see. But if you'd like to help support the channel in other ways, Super Chats is a way you can do that. And here on this channel, Super Chats, they do something very cool only on this channel here. They change the color of the lights in what's called the guitar noir. So if you look behind me here, this is where we got some guitars. There's some guitars there on the couch. We got cool stuff. We got giveaway stuff back there. These lights magically change in real time with any super chats, any donations, any sponsors, any help towards the show, towards this channel. So if you'd like to do that, that's an option for you. Let's see, and it's been a few days. It's been a week since I've done one of these desk talk show, what do everybody call these? Desk stream talk, where I'm standing here. The past week, I was in Los Angeles. I was in Hollywood, and I was walking around, holding my phone like this, riding scooters and showing you guys the sights. Actually, let me show you guys this video. This is a quick clip. It's actually uploaded to the channel, but I actually want to show you this. This is very cool. And again, it's Van Halen. Van Halen Tuesday, what we call here on Johnny Beane TV. We call this OU81 Tuesdays right here, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. All right, check out this quick clip right here. This is cool. Hey, what's up, dudes? I want to show you guys this real quick. I'm in front of the Whiskey A Go-Go, riding this bird. And check out, here's the Van Halen. Sunset Strip Skywalk. Van Halen, outstanding contribution to music from Tree Foundation, 1996. There you go. There's some band playing. Somebody's playing here tonight. There we go, the whiskey. Very cool. Yeah, this bird keeps talking to me. It doesn't want me on the sidewalks. All right, I'm gonna find some dinner somewhere. All right, rock on, dudes. Johnny Beane TV, live from Hollywood. All right, so we were just at the Whiskey A Go-Go.
Oh, it's still going.
There. And this is the Viper Room. It's right down the street. I've been here years ago. A friend of mine's band played here. The place is very tiny. Anyway, I'm riding this bird around town. This thing goes really fast. I'm gonna try to go get some dinner. There you go. There you go. That was that Friday? I think that was Friday night. But hey, look at this. RJ, thank you so much. See, the lights changed with a super chat. Had to try to see the lights change. LMAO. RJ, thank you so much for your support for the channel. Thank you so much, man. So that was a clip of me in Hollywood in front of the Whiskey A Go-Go. The Viper Room. I had to show you guys. They have that on the cement there, that VH, that Van Halen plaque. Very cool. Right in front of the whiskey. I mean, that's Van Halen history right there. Amazing, amazing stuff. So I had a great time in Hollywood, in Beverly Hills. If you guys were watching, which I know a lot of you were, I was riding the scooters around, getting from point A to point B. I went to the Hard Rock Cafe. I saw the Van Halen guitar. They had a different Van Halen guitar on display there. They didn't have the Kramer Neptune, if you guys know what that is. That's a Kramer that Edward, they did a photo shoot with Edward putting the guitar together at the Kramer factory. Some people say it was staged. Some people say it was real. Some people that were there say it was totally real. So that's who you got to believe, the people that were actually there, But that guitar, the Kramer Neptune, is no longer there. And let me show you guys a photo of that guitar so you guys that aren't familiar, you know exactly what that is. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, there's the good. Okay. Okay, so this is called the Kramer Neptune. This was on display at the Hard Rock Cafe in Hollywood at least the past, how many years? I've seen it there the past maybe 10 years. I believe it was in Florida before that. So anyway, this guitar was used in a photo shoot with Eddie Van Halen, late 82, I believe, where he's putting this guitar together. He's spray painting it. And you guys all know, we've heard the story from Paul Unkert, who we've had on the channel here. He's been on a couple times years ago. He was telling us how actually Paul Unkert, how he painted. I think he was saying he painted the guitar, but Edward came in and Edward took the spray paint and he actually did the blotches there, the paint that runs like those right there. He said Edward did those. So anyway, it's a very unique guitar, and it is no longer at the Hard Rock in Hollywood. I did a video. I'll show you guys the guitar. This is the guitar that's there now. It's one of the EVH Art Series guitars that Edward played on stage. This particular one, Nashville, Tennessee, 2012. And these were the guitars that were personally striped by Edward. Each one was different, totally unique. And anyway, so that guitar, that's the guitar that is there now. See, I took a bunch of photos. There's the signature right there. So it's, oh yeah, and there's some guitar picks that are stuck in the strings there. Now it's possible that those picks were actually stuck to the guitar at one point, because a lot of these guitars, when Edward would play them, he would basically play them for one song. So he would maybe, in 2012, what song? I'll ask you guys in the chat, what song would Edward have played an EVH Art Series for in 2012? What song in 2012 would he have used this on? In the chat, I'll ask you guys. But these guitars, sometimes they had guitar picks stuck to the lower horn. So it makes sense that possibly those picks were stuck to that, and for some reason they were taken off and just stuck up there into the strings. Let's see. RJ, thank you again for the help supporting the channel. Thank you so much, man. Okay, let's see. You guys are saying, let's see. Clayton James Hicks, 1998, is saying I'll wait. Chris King on Facebook is saying I'll wait. Let's see. Shred Flintstone is saying Tistu. Dylan is saying Unchained. James G is saying Unchained. G. Butchnoff and The Cradle Will Rock. Let's see. Those are your guesses. Clayton is saying I'll wait. I think Clayton is correct. I think for maybe a couple. I think you guys got a couple of them. Possibly I'll wait and Tattoo. Edward used these guitars, the Art Series guitars, and this particular one, for some reason, the EVH on the headstock is scratched off. I thought it was maybe a Sharpie that was it was covered up, but somebody left a comment. I forget somewhere, because I post this stuff all over Facebook and everything. And somebody had said, "Oh, it's scraped off," like somebody had seen this guitar before. So it's one of the EVH Art Series, and those guitars came out before the EVH Gear Stripe Series guitars, which you guys all know. And you guys, I called it. You remember last week when I was at Guitar Center and we ran into that guy and we saw that red, black, and white? Stripe series, and I told the guy, I'm like, dude, you should get that. It was like $800. I'm like, somebody's gonna buy that. Maybe he bought it. I don't know. So, dude, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. But if you're watching this from San Jose, we met last Wednesday, a week ago tomorrow. We met at the Guitar Center, and I told you to buy that guitar. I'm wondering if he bought it. If you're watching this, though, sorry, I forgot your name. Billy Sheehan forgets my name all the time. Let's see. Is there a photo of that guitar? Actually, I'd been using it in a lot of the promos for this stuff. That particular guitar. Yeah, this is that actual guitar right here. I used in the promo right there when I was at Guitar Center Hollywood just a couple days ago. That's the guitar right there. Jeff Davidson says he would buy it. I'd buy that for $1. All right. It's been a few days since I've done one of these shows. I've been live you guys. Okay, if you're brand new here, let me just give you guys a quick rundown of the channel here. Okay, I do a lot of Van Halen stuff, but I do a lot of stuff here. A lot of guitar talks, a lot of interviews, IRL stuff. I go to guitar centers. I was just in Hollywood over the weekend, riding around. And had a great time. And actually, in the chat over here, you will see a couple videos from this past weekend. Both videos are at least like an hour and a half each of me going to Guitar Center Hollywood. I think a lot of you guys saw that stuff, right? Skyprop says his name was Ariel. Ariel, if you're watching this, we met at Guitar Center last week. Michael was saying that too. Vase of Flowers is here. What's up, you guys? Michael, I think it's Ms. Errol. See, you guys are awesome. See, that just proves to me you guys watch this stuff. You guys are awesome. You guys that watch these shows. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see. Okay, let's see who's here. Everybody in the chat. Okay, so we're doing a giveaway, right? We're gonna give away this 45. Oh, did you guys guess what was the B-side? Which actually, technically, this is the B-side. The Full Bug is the B-side. What is the single? Can you guys guess? This is the opposite side. This is side B for Bug. Can any of you guys guess what the actual single was for this? Now, I'm not going to show the side because it shows how much I paid for this. I don't want to show you how much I paid for this. But we're giving this away tonight. And all you got to do is participate in the chat. Just talk to your neighbor, press a number, get my attention. Okay, let's see. Did anybody get it? Okay, it wasn't Secrets. Nope, it wasn't. Okay, Michael got it. Yeah, it was Dancing in the Street. Dancing in the Street is the other side. And I'm not going to show you how much I paid for this. Whoever wins this will know because I'll just leave the price tag on it. So you'll know how much I paid for this single. Okay. Anyway, we're giving this away tonight. And all you got to do is participate in the chat. Like I said, talk to your neighbor, ask me questions, comments. I'll show you guys a couple more things that will be given away in the very near future. Okay. All right. Again, for those of you guys, and we're going to get to the news. Okay. We do have some Van Halen news we're going to get to. I just want to show you guys a couple other things here. Let's see. I just want to remind you guys, Saturday. Okay. Today's Tuesday. Wednesday, usually I'm live, like on the street. I do a lot of IRL stuff from guitar shops. So I'll do something IRL tomorrow for Wednesday. Okay. Thursdays, I jump on with our friend Music Therapy Laz on his channel a lot of times. Let's see. Fridays. Okay, we do a show here called Talking Kramer Guitars. We talk all things Kramers. So make sure you tune in Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Saturdays, we do a show called Straturday Night. Get it? Straturday, Stratocaster, Strats. Straturday Night Live. And we do special giveaways on Saturday nights. And this Saturday night, we're going to give this away. We're going to give away a Heyday wireless speaker, Bluetooth enabled. This is apparently the artist design series. Somebody actually, some artist did that. Anyway, it's a Bluetooth speaker. We're going to give this away Saturday night. So all you got to do is participate in the chat Saturday. So come on over. And the show's Saturdays, they're 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific. So they're a little later. And we generally have a few other people here, and we sit here and just talk about guitars, and we have a great time. We have a great time Saturdays. And then Sundays, I do a show that I call the Guitar ASMR Show, where I actually play the guitar on the channel here. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to let our friends on Facebook into the show. Here we go. There's a big padlock on that. Let's change that. Let's edit the audience. Public. Okay, there we go. Chris is in here, right? From Chris King. Can you jump over to my personal page on Facebook and make sure we're live? I just unlocked the video. I have to remember. There's so much stuff we got to remember when we do these shows. I'm just saying hi a bunch of times over there. All right, so we're Facebook profile. We're here. Thank you. Okay. Let me show you a couple more potential. Why am I saying potential? A couple more giveaways on the channel here in the future. Okay, for a Tuesday. Remember, we call this OU81 Tuesdays right here on Johnny Beane TV. All things Van Halen. And I mean all things Van Halen. The Roth years, the Hagar years, everything. All the Edward years, which is Van Halen. Everything Van Halen, I love. So a few giveaways coming up on a Tuesday. Okay, I still have a couple more copies of the red vinyl, the Right Here Right Now live album, 4 LP sets. I got 2 more copies of these. I'll be giving these away on a future Tuesday. So make sure you're here with us Tuesdays, okay? So we're going to give away one of those, a couple of those coming up. Also, these are not out yet, but we will be giving these away. Well, we've got these ones here. Okay, the Eddie Van Halen Funko Pop. You got the, it's like the Panama version is what that is. He's dressed like he's in the Panama video. We'll be giving some of those away on a future episode. There's some brand new ones, not yet out. We're going to grab some of those, the 1978 versions of the Eddie Van Halen Funko. We'll be giving some of those away. So make sure you keep it right here. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel here. Okay, make sure you're subscribed to this channel here on YouTube. If you're watching us on Facebook, because we're live. Oh, I didn't even do all that stuff, did I? See, it's been a while since I've done a talk show. Okay, we're live on YouTube. We talked about that. Super chats, thank you again for the super chat. We're also live on Facebook. I unlocked the audience, so now we're actually there. We're live on Facebook, Johnny Beane TV, well, my personal page, and the Johnny Beane TV page, where if you'd like to help support over on Facebook, Facebook Stars is the way you can do that. It's like a super chat, but on Facebook. We're also live. Speaking of Facebook, we're live in the exclusively Van Halen group at 62,000 members. We're live in the EVH Gear Fans Live group, EVH Gear Fans Live page, and the Johnny Beane TV group. We are live as well. So if you're watching us from Facebook, come on over to YouTube. There's way more people over here on YouTube in the chats. Come on over. Chris, are you in here? There's this guy named Chris that watches us. There we go. Chris King. He's like the only guy on Facebook watching us. Chris, come on over to YouTube too. Well, hey, actually, we should spread this around because, okay, with these giveaways, the stuff we give away, if you want more chances to win, say hi on all the different places we're live at. That's you'll get more entries. Let's see. So the EVH Gear Fans Live group, the Johnny Beane TV group, those are both public groups. You guys you can just jump into any one of those and just say hi. You'll automatically get another entry. Log into your trolling accounts. I know some of you guys troll me. Wait, where's the thing? I know some of you guys are trolls. Come on. I've been on YouTube for 17 years. I'm not new to this. Log into your trolling accounts and say hi. You'll get another chance for the giveaway. Hey, it's win-win. Let's see. Okay. All right. Is there anything else I forgot? It's been a while. We're live on Twitter as well. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. And this is also a podcast on Spotify, so make sure you listen to these shows on Spotify. It's awesome. Listen to this. Okay, I think I did most of the announcements. Okay, so a couple more giveaways that I'll show you guys coming up. I picked this up. I was in Hollywood. Actually, I was with our friend Alice Martinez. Is Alice in here? Alice and I were hanging out at Amoeba Music. We went to the Hard Rock Cafe. We went to the Disney store. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, I picked this up. If we're friends on Face, okay. Chris King says he does stalk me. So hey, right on, man. Hey, I'll take stalkers. That's fine. All right. I picked this up over the weekend in Hollywood, and I'm going to be giving this away. Not today. Maybe not next week. Maybe not even the week after that. But maybe the week after that. I don't know. You just have to keep it here, like Michael Anthony says. I'll be giving this away on the channel here. You guys know what this is? Van Halen in concert. Cover up the price tag. Look at that. That'd make an awesome screensaver. Can somebody screen cap this and send this to me? Can somebody text that in? That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to do my QR code. There we go. There we go. There we go. Scan that with your phone. Follow me on Twitter. All right, so a future episode, I'm giving this away. Future episode right here on a Tuesday. If you guys have never seen this, okay? You guys have no idea. This is a Van Halen 1980 tour book. And you want to talk about awesomeness. I'll give you guys a preview of this, okay? And again, I'll be giving this away on a future episode. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. How many subscribers are we currently at? How many subscribers? Let me see. All of a sudden, we'll just get a spike in subscriptions all of a sudden. Okay, we're at 10,136. We have 10,136 subscribers. Let me write that down. Thank you, Janice. Janice just sent me in a photo of that, of the screen cap. Thank you. All right. So subscribe to the channel, especially if you like Van Halen. If you like Van Halen, this is the place you want to be. This is the Van Halen show on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Eventually LinkedIn. Van Halen podcast, you name it. This is the place you want to be. All right. So I'm giving this away on a future episode. Look at this. Look at this. Just incredible stuff. I can't even see what we're looking at. Oh, there we go. I mean, if you guys have never seen this, I'll just give you... Oh, I can see on my other monitor what we're seeing here. If you guys have never seen this stuff, it's amazing stuff. Okay. There we go. Anyway, future episode, I will be giving this away. All right. So make sure you're subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. So coming up, could be next week. Thank you, Joe. I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you. Joe, are you watching me right now? I just got a happy 4th Johnny message. All right. Coming up at some point. And then a couple other things I'll be giving away at some point. Told you, I love all things Van Halen. Everything Van Halen. You are watching me. Joe, thank you, man. Thank you for watching. Okay, a couple other things I'm giving away. I'm giving away a Cabo Wabo Sammy Hagar guitar pick. Right there. I'm giving one of those away at some point. I'm giving away the Circle Michael Anthony guitar pick. I'll be giving that away at some point. What else? Let's just give everything away. You want this shirt? No, just kidding. Actually, you can. Yeah, these shirts are available down below. You should see them on the merch shelf. This is my cat Ned. Get a Ned shirt. Okay. Anyway, that's some cool stuff we're giving away at some point on the show here. So you got to be subscribed. Oh, and I forgot about these. We actually have several of these left. Steve Rosen, who, by the way, I was supposed to meet up with, but he had to cancel, so I didn't see him. Steve, if you're watching this, I'll see you next time, hopefully. Steve Rosen, he wrote this book here, Tone Chaser. Who? We actually saw them. They actually have them at Amoeba. We actually saw them on display at Amoeba, the brand new what do you call it? Edition with a different cover. That was at Amoeba Music in Hollywood. So available at Amoeba Music. Tone Chaser, there they are. We saw them. Alice and I. Alice was there with us. We saw them. Okay, so we're let's see. Anyway, you can win these. This is a card from an event that we were at called in Book Soup, last January. Actually, I streamed the entire thing. Anyway, these are signed by Steve Rosen and Niels Lozauer. We still have a few of these left. We'll be giving these away too. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel here. Okay, let's do this. How are we doing on time here? We're halfway through. Let's get to some Van Halen news here, if we can. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. I think this happened literally the next day after we were live, because we do these shows Tuesdays. Okay, let's head over to our friends at the Van Halen news desk. Michael Anthony going through entire Van Halen catalog, ready for tribute if it happens. Okay, Michael Anthony was live with Eddie Trunk. What do they call their show? Like That Rocks or something? I watched this live. This was last Wednesday. I was sitting in my car and I was watching this. Michael Anthony. Can we click? Will it click through? I think it will. Oh, good. There we go. So this was That Rocks. That's what that Eddie Trunk. You guys know That Metal show. They're now on YouTube. They have a YouTube show. And they had Michael Anthony last Wednesday. I was watching it live. I think some of you were. I saw some of you in the chat. Some of you guys said hi to me in the chat. Okay, so this is just a clip from that. If a Van Halen tribute ever happens, Michael Anthony will be ready. I'm going to be ready for anything that might happen, Anthony said during an appearance on That Rocks. I'm going to go through all of our albums now, stuff that I've forgotten. I'm going to relearn. I'm going to know everything in the Van Halen catalog. So whether it's Sammy or Roth or Sharon or who knows who, this guy will be ready right here. So that's awesome. So basically Mike is saying he's going to relearn every Van Halen song there is. And if a Van Halen tribute ever happens, he will be ready. So here's a few of the things from the Michael Anthony episode on That Rocks. Michael's thoughts on the 2004 reunion tour with Sammy Hagar, whether he'll ever write a book, his recently rumored solo side project, stories from his pre-Van Halen days, stories from the road during the David Lee Roth era of Van Halen, including the time Roth was put in a straitjacket after wandering around the hotel naked drunk on Jack Daniels. Did you guys see that? Let's see how moved he was by Wolfgang Van Halen's guitar solo on the latest Mammoth WVH single, Take a Bow, which a lot of you guys know. If you guys don't know about this, Wolfgang Van Halen, his brand new single called Take a Bow, he used the original Frankenstein guitar, the original amplifier, the original Marshall, and one of the older Marshall cabinets. I don't think it was like the amp and cab were exactly what was used on the first Van Halen record, but the amp, basically the amp and the guitar. He used that for the guitar solo for his newest single, Take a Bow. Which actually, when I was at the Hard Rock Cafe a couple days ago in Hollywood, I was eating some chicken tenders. Okay, they were very good, by the way. They had some sort of spicy something on them. Anyway, they play music videos at the Hard Rock Cafe, and they were playing something, and I was like, I'm like, this sounds familiar, and I look up, and it's a Mammoth WVH video they were playing. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. What's in store for Michael Anthony and Sammy Hagar in the future? Women and children first or fair warning, which does Michael choose? I don't want to ruin it if you guys haven't seen it yet. Okay. All right. There he is. Look at that. Actually, he was wearing that shirt when I one of the times I met him at the NAMM show. I think I have that photo. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's just at the NAMM show. He's wearing that same exact T-shirt. Look at that. I was actually wearing that camouflage jacket the entire weekend too. I still wear that. Michael Anthony. Dudes, Michael is awesome. I mean, what, like it or not, he really was the best singer in Van Halen. Michael Anthony. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, the Kramer 84 hot dogger. Oh, wow. And the Ibanez Paul Gilbert. There we go. Every time somebody says the name Paul Gilbert or Nuno, I like to show this selfie. This is like somebody's dream selfie. Cool dudes. I've met them both a couple of times. Okay. All right, so there you go. Michael Anthony on That Rocks. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It was an awesome interview. It was just awesome. Yeah, so that was last Wednesday. So I watched that from the car. Let's see. Actually, I think this is more from that. Yeah. Yeah, they were talking about what's your personal Van Halen six pack. They each went around the room, and each guy on That Rocks talked about which was their favorite. I think they said in order the albums. Yeah, so they're asking here. I don't know what that is. But anyway, let me know what's your favorite. What do you call it? The classic Van Halen six pack. What order would you put the albums? Let me know over there, or you guys, we really need comments on these videos, please. So please take a note. Drop some comments below. Okay, here's what we'll do. Okay, we got about 60 people watching right now. Okay, we're about 40 minutes into this. Drop comments below on playback. I want to see your lists of the classic Van Halen six pack. Okay? I want to see your list of, in order, your favorite Van Halen records, the Roth years. Okay? Meaning six pack, meaning Van Halen, Van Halen 2, Women, Children First, Fair Warning, Diver Down, 1984. That's 6. I want to see down below in the comments here on YouTube how you rank the classic Van Halen albums. Okay? That'd be awesome. And the best comment I will pin to the top of the comment section. Okay? All right. So please don't make me beg. I don't want to beg. But it sounds like I am begging. Actually, I am. I'm begging for comments. Please, I need comments on these videos. Because the more comments we get, the more the videos get suggested in the feed. And the more people see them, and the more people come over and we just become a bigger and happier family. Wait, that was supposed to be applause, not laughter. All right, let's check this out. Here's some more news right here. You hear that? That's my rooster. I think he just said diver down, I think. All right. All right, check this out. Here's some more news right here. And again, this is a podcast. So if you're just listening to this, you can't see, on the screen here. Come on over to YouTube. You can actually watch this. Okay. Watch Neil Schon pay tribute to Eddie Van Halen with EVH striped guitar. Neil Schon, he posts videos on social media, like on Twitter. He follows me on Twitter. A lot of times playing the guitar, jamming out, rocking out. And he did one recently, playing a Van Halen striped guitar. Here we go. Neil Schon shared a video of himself freestyling on an EVH Stripe Series guitar. A little tribute to Ed, Schon posted to Instagram. It was so amazing to be on Van Halen's first tour with him. I watched him annihilate every single night and was grateful I didn't have to follow him. Didn't have to follow, but didn't Van Halen open for Journey? That doesn't make sense. I don't think Journey opened for Van Halen. I think Van Halen opened for Journey. So technically, Neil, you did follow him. Right? Right. Is that... Am I crazy? Anyway. I think technically you did follow him. I think in the comments here, they'll probably be saying, yeah, you actually did follow him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Neil was grateful he didn't have to go on stage right, but after oh, I see. So it might have been Van Halen, and then Montrose, and then Journey. I think. Okay. What is that? That's like a bowl of like. Oh, those are what do you call them? Blueberries. Those are delicious. Stop doing this to your blueberries. What? Washing them? How many of you guys wash your blueberries? Let us know in the chat. They opened for Journey. Van Halen did open for Journey, but I think what Neil Schon is saying is maybe possibly it was the lineup was maybe Van Halen and then somebody else and then Journey. I think that's what he's saying. And Holly Lewis just ate some blueberries. Blueberries are good. Blueberries, I eat blueberries. It's very good stuff. They get moldy after you wash them. Oh, okay. Now we know. Washing mine as we speak. Hugh Caldwell is saying. Your blueberries? I wash all my fruit, Mike Olson is saying. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm glad everybody washes their fruit. Anyway, Neil Schon here. Like I said, he posted a lot of awesome clips on Twitter, on Instagram, probably TikTok. Which, by the way, follow us on TikTok, Johnny Beane TV. TikTok is awesome. So he does a lot of stuff, and he recently last week did a tribute to Edward. Richard Friend, what's up, dude? Van Halen opened for... Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Richard is saying Van Halen opened for Journey. In those interviews he wasn't that into their music, it sounded like. He considered them too commercial, I think. I don't know. Well, Journey was pretty big. Back when Van... Right? Yeah, when Van Halen was opening for Journey. Journey was big, and then they got bigger. Early 80s, Journey was huge. Well, I don't have to tell you guys this. You guys all know that. Janice likes blueberry muffins. Those are good. Dean is here. Hello, everyone. Hey, Dean. I just saw Journey, still amazing. Jeff Davidson is saying. Okay, you guys are giving me your list of Van Halen classic 6-pack. Like Woody Be Real is saying here. Let's see. So that's an order of like first, meaning like best. Van Halen 1, Van Halen 2, Fair Warning, 1984-5. Oh, I see, 1984, Winchell's first ever down. That's cool. That's cool. Beer Hounds is saying Alex Skolnick is your... Well, Beer Hounds. It just turns out that I have a clip of Alex Skolnick. I'll play for you right here.
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you, Alex Skolnick. He's an old buddy of mine. I've known him for 25 years. I've actually had him on the channel here before, so you can actually search and find him, find me talking to him. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Dakota saying I never got to see Van Halen at all. Dude, that's I feel sorry for you, man. Well, I shouldn't say. I mean that's horrible. Those of you that didn't see Van Halen live, I mean, you're never going to see them again. I mean, Van Halen's over. It sucks. But you know, we're lucky because we have video. You know, there's concerts, there's the S Festival, there's different promo videos, there's bootlegs. So there is a lot of stuff that we can watch, but you know, it's a totally different thing. Like if you were actually there, you know, like I've said for years, and years and years. There's nothing like a Van Halen concert, like in the summertime, like outdoors. Those outdoor shows were just so much fun. And I'm gonna take some heat for saying this from some of you, Roth era fans, but Van Halen, Right Here, Right Now tour, 1993, which, by the way, I'm giving away some vinyls from that in a future episode. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right here. Smash that subscribe button. That tour, the Right Here, Right Now tour, 1993, outdoors, it was just incredible. There was nothing like it. There was nothing like Van Halen in the summer, outdoors, a 2-hour Van Halen show. There was nothing like it. For me personally, the Right Here, Right Now tour was probably my favorite. There was nothing like it to me personally. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me see. Beer Hounds is saying OU812 was awesome. I loved OU812. That was the first tour I ever saw. And again, catch us here on Tuesdays, OU81 Tuesdays, we call it, 8 p.m. Eastern right here, such as Right Now. There's a lot of Van Halen song titles in that last sentence I just said. OU812 tour was incredible. I was there. That was the first show. Let me know in the comments. What was your first Van Halen show? Mine was November 5th, 1988. Bob Devaney Sports Center, Lincoln, Nebraska. OU812. Private Life opened up. That was a band that Valerie Bertinelli discovered in 1984. This is all true stuff. I know my Van Halen, you guys. Incredible show. I saw Van Halen on OU812. I saw them Carnal Knowledge. I saw them twice. I saw them in Kansas City. And then I saw them in Omaha, Nebraska. And I remember I met the band Mr. Big. I'm not going to go through the whole story now, although we do have time to kill, so maybe I will. Mr. Big, I was living in Lincoln, Nebraska. This was 1992. And I was living in Lincoln, Nebraska. There was a local, Q102 was the local rock radio. John the Animal Terry was the DJ. He was the first DJ in the country to start playing the Mr. Big hit, To Be With You. and basically it became a huge hit. Thank you to, first of all, thank you to Beer Hounds. Have an ice cream on you. Thank you. Actually, I had some ice cream yesterday. Thank you to my friend. Well, anyway, somebody bought me ice cream. Beer Hounds, thank you for the support for the channel. And look at that. Look what just happened. See, I'm not kidding. Super chats. You get your name on the screen here. You get your name pinned over there. You change that. You grab my attention. Okay, I'm going to leave that up. Thank you, Beer Hounds. Anyway, Mr. Big, they came to Lincoln, Nebraska to thank John the Animal Terry for playing the song To Be With You. It became a huge hit. I met Billy Sheehan, and the only thing I said to him was, hey, Van Halen's coming to town next month. Can you get me backstage passes? And he's like, no, I can't. He's like, it's a different organization. And that's when I was like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Anyway, they were cool. That was the first time I ever met Paul Gilbert. There you go. And I actually I've actually become really good friends with Billy Sheehan. And I want to play you that clip if I can find it. Check this out. Billy Sheehan. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no. He doesn't know my name. That's okay, though. That's fine. Anyway, I met Billy Sheehan. Why was I telling you the story? Oh, I asked Billy. This was back in 1992. This was like March of 92 because April of 92, that's when Van Halen was in town. And the band that opened up was Baby Animals. And the singer of Baby Animals, am I getting this right? At the time, or either shortly after, or maybe before, I don't know. She was married to Nuno Bettencourt. See, all this stuff ties together, you guys. It all goes together. Is that true? I think. What I just said, I think it is. Beer Hounds, you just got a shout out on Twitter. My bot just told me. Yeah, somebody on Twitter was like, they're mad at me because every time they mention me. Anyway. There we go. Let's see. So I saw Van Halen 92. I asked Billy Sheehan for backstage passes. He's like, nope, can't do it. I saw Van Halen in 93, Right Here, Right Now, which I'm saying was, for me, the best Van Halen shows I ever saw. Live Right Here, Right Now era. I saw them, I want to say 3 times. 93. I saw them Shoreline Amphitheater. I want to say they played 3 nights. 93. Okay, yeah, Chris King is saying Susie was Nuno's wife. That's what I thought, yeah. Right on. It all makes sense in John, his brain. What? Okay. Hi, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Donnie's Team TV. Yeah, I think that's what he said. Look how sunburned I am. No, I'm just laughing. Okay. I saw Van Halen 93 3 times. Awesome, amazing shows. I saw them in 95. I saw them Oakland, California, San Jose, California, and then I saw them Shoreline. Maybe Shoreline was 96 by that point. But the same tour, 3 times. And then I missed the 1998 tour because I was on tour myself that year. So I didn't see any of the Gary Cherone era shows, although I did see that live at the 10 spot on MTV. So I did see the stuff, and then I ended up buying bootleg VHS tapes right after that. So I saw that. 95 would have been good, Chris King is saying on Facebook. Yeah. 95 shows were great. I mean, every Van Halen show was awesome. So I didn't see them in 98. And then after that would have been 2004, I think. I saw them San Jose, California, 2004. And then after that would have been, 2007. That burp was brought to you by Waterloo Sparkling Water. Stuff's amazing. Oh, my goodness. Well, Ned. 2007, 2008, I saw them. I want to say I saw them twice. Like San Jose and Oakland or something. And then after that would have been 2012, which I saw them twice. Oakland and San Jose, I want to say. Right? And then 2015, I saw them Concord, California, and Shoreline in Mountain View, California, which is basically San Francisco, or South San Francisco, if you guys aren't familiar with the area here. The second to last... Okay, I'm going to take that back. I was just saying 1993 was the best Van Halen shows I ever saw. I mean, technically, energy... they were all awesome. The one Van Halen show where I spent the entire time just saying, OMG, was Concord, California, 2015. Because I don't know how this happened, but I ended up being 10 rows back on Edward's side. So he was literally was so close. And yes, I'd already met him by that point. I had met him the previous year. At a friend of mine invited me to a private party that he was at. And there's our photo right there. There's me and Edward. His wife Janie took that photo on my phone. I still have the phone. It's right here. I don't think this was the case I had at the time, but this is the phone that was taken with. So Edward has looked at this screen because we took selfies, and then I showed him the selfies, and I remember showing Edward this photo here. So he actually saw it on this phone here. That photo was actually taken here. And I remember Edward looking at it and saying, we look kind of washed out. Which, yeah, it is kind of washed out. That was 2014. That was at a friend's private party that I was invited to. So I had met Edward already. And then by 2015, Concord, California, I was 10 rows back, and it was unbelievable. I'd never been that close to him while he was playing the guitar. It was unbelievable. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. You can fix those colors, Jeff Davidson is saying. If anybody wants to try to doctor the photo up, yeah. If anybody wants to screen cap that and try to fix it. I mean, it is, fuzzy. I've got other photos with him too, because we took some selfies and everything. And links to YouTube. Any chance? What? Is Laz watching this? Music Therapy Laz is texting me right now, and I don't know what you're saying to me. Laz, are you watching? Have you guys seen Music Therapy Laz in the chat? I don't know if he knows he's texting me. 'Cause I don't know what he was saying. Okay, anyway. Crazy. Wait. Chris King, our friend over on Facebook. Crazy up close. Hey, I was front in 2012. Right on, man. That's cool. Skyprop says, I think that can be fixed too. That'd be great. That would be awesome. And look at this. We're almost an hour. These shows are about an hour. So we're almost there. Uncle Raymond is here. Hey, there's nothing like being up front of stage. I've had 3rd, 6th, and 7th row for Van Halen. Uncle Raymond, no way, man. That's awesome, dude. Incredible. And Laz has had too much apple juice already or something. Laz, are you? I don't think he's watching this. I don't see him in the chat. Maybe he's not watching. I don't know. Oh yeah, but it is the 4th of July, so that's okay. Okay. All right. What else? What else? Giveaway? Giveaway time? Yeah, I think we're at giveaway time here. Okay, let's share the screen here. And first of all, this is actually what I should do. This is from now on, this is how I'm going to run these shows, okay? Cuz I don't want I want to make sure we say thank you so much to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel, for these shows. Our channel members of Johnny Beane TV YouTube channel. Thank you for your continued support. You guys are just awesomeness. Okay. All right, we have 63 entries, and again, we're giving away this 45 here. There we go. The Full Bug. And technically that is the B-side. The actual single to this was Dancing in the Street. Now I don't want to show the other side because it shows how much I paid for this, and I don't want to show you guys that. But whoever wins this, you'll know how much I paid for this because you'll get this and you'll be like, man, Johnny, dude, how are you even did you even get to eat last week? Actually, no, I didn't. I did not eat. I bought this instead to give away. All right, so we're doing a giveaway. I will actually let's do it this opposite here. There we go. 63 entries, last chance to log into your trolling accounts and get better chance at more chances at winning. Because no matter what you say in the chat here, well, can everybody watching right now on YouTube you guys are already pressing the numbers. Press number 1. Right now, if you can hear me, I want everybody to press number 1 right now. Press number 1. I want to see the chat fly a little bit. Press number 1. Hey, Peggy. Press number 1. If you can hear me, there we go. It's going. Press 1. Press 1 now. Press 1. 1. W-O-N-E. 1. Press 1. Okay. All right, thank you. Hey, Ronnie Parker. I think we're Facebook friends now. I'm at the limit of Facebook friends. I hit the 5K on Facebook, so I can't add any more people. I'm gonna have to start kicking people out of my friends group, people that don't talk to me anymore, so I can accept new friends. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Good thing I did reminding you about making Funko Pop for yourself. Yeah, thank you, Clayton, except I actually didn't because I didn't have a car. I would have to have worn the Funko Pop on my person while I was riding that bird scooter around. And I didn't feel like doing that. So I did not make new Johnny Beane Funko Pops this year. Or this trip to LA. Next time I'm down there, I will. I will make more Johnny Beane. That's me and Ned right there. We'll be doing giveaways for those too. Oh, you're just on you. Well, who did I added somebody named Ronnie on Facebook. I thought it was you. That wasn't you? I guess that was a different Ronnie. I just added them today. Or I accepted their request. Does it say? Oh, that's a different Ronnie. Okay, yeah. I added, yeah, he's actually playing a 5150 guitar. That other, okay, so I added another Ronnie on Facebook. I thought it was you. Sorry. It's okay though. Okay, 67 entries. Van Halen, 45. You guys ready? And because generally after we do the giveaways and most people lose, only one person wins. Everybody just kind of bounces. Coming up on a future episode on a Tuesday, Van Halen Women Children First Tour Book. Okay, if you want to win this, keep it here. Subscribe to this channel right here. Okay, so we're giving that away. We've got some guitar picks for a future episode. Sammy Hagar, Cabo Wabo, The Circle, Michael Anthony. We're giving those away. We're giving away Steve Rosen promo card autographed, him and Niels Lozauer. We're giving that away. Future episode. This Saturday, we're giving away this Bluetooth speaker by Heyday. Bluetooth enabled wireless speaker. It speaks volumes. This Saturday night, we're giving this away. So make sure you tune in this Saturday. Okay? All right, let's do this. This is for the 45. The winner is... Actually, let me open up my notes. Giveaway winners. All right. The winner is... James G. James G. Van Halen Dancing in the Street Vinyl 45, James G. There we go. James G. Text me 415-952-3263. Send me a text. Please text me. There we go. This is yours. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I already did the thank yous to the channel members. I'll do it again because we love our channel members. We love all your support, you guys. Thank you again. Continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow, IRL style, from somewhere. Another guitar center. I don't know. Somewhere. So keep it right here on this channel. Smash that thumbs up. Again, before you guys jump out of here, I want comments down below on playback. Give me your Van Halen 6-pack. Okay? Your favorite, in order of your favorite albums. Down below. That's the magic word. Drop those comments below on playback. I will pin the best one. I will pin the one that I think, like, I totally agree with. Like, oh, yeah, Van Halen 2 before Fair Warning. That type of thing. Whatever that is. I will pin that comment down below. Okay, so let's see those comments. And then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Glad to be back. Had a great time. Check out some of the older videos from Hollywood. Actually, I'll put them on the ending card right here. All right. Smash that thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Johnny Beane TV. Actually, let me go ahead and I can just play something like that while I'm like ending. All right, you guys are awesome. See you guys tomorrow. Johnny Beane TV. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!